turned the volume down on my mic, so hopefully you guys can still hear me. This one's really sensitive. It hears everything, so if you hear a random bark, it's my dog. Sorry. But anyway, I decided to do something a little fun today. Well, I mean, not fun, but anyway. So I went back thinking about first MVs I watched for each group that I liked, and so I decided to start off with SF9 because I've been doing a lot of Astro content. Because that's what I have most of, so I was gonna do this one, and then probably the other two MVs that came out after I became a fantasy. Oh my gosh, I just kicked my computer. But yeah, so we're gonna watch this beautiful Summer Breeze, and then I'm gonna react to it. See, Summer Breeze has a special place in my heart because it was the first SF9 MV I watched, and let me tell you, the concept's all over the place because it's like very like mafia-esque. Jaeyoon, his hair, but so it was really like interesting. Like it was a weird sort of like introduction to SF9 because they had just been coming off of Good Guy, which has a sort of different vibe, but apparently it's all connected anyway. So it's like, and I'm not gonna lie, Summer Breeze definitely holds a special place in my heart. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Young Bin with the red hair also holds a very special place in my heart. And of course they put Rune in a car, like driving a convertible, and then in a suit, you know, my weakness. Rune in a suit. And the dance, like, it's so random because it's like you hear it and it's very like, I saw someone describe it as the yeehawification of SF9, which I could definitely see, especially with the, you know, the bang bang bang, like right now here, bang bang bang. But yeah, and so it's like very much a story, and there's like prologues, epilogues, and stuff like that for before this. So like I missed a lot. Jaeyoon and Rune walking in. Everybody's got a gun, which it's like, why you guys got guns? Like, why you looking at each other like that? Like, what's happening? And then there's my boys. My Magne, my baby, my son, my Chani, and then Insong, and Tang, that one. I love their shirts, okay? They can be very Miami Vice vibes. Maybe that was what the concept was trying to be, like, you know, Miami Vice Mafia type of thing. And then this child comes in and starts shooting, which I didn't really understand. I'm sure I'm missing something. Like, I watched this MV millions of times, but the overall concept still eludes me. I mean, Juho's rap breaks are always chef's kiss, okay? And then of course look at how handsome my Rune is, okay? How was I not expected to bias him right away? He's so friggin' handsome. Like, look at him, tall frame and everything. How was I not expected to bias him right away? Like, how is he not meant to be my ultimate bias? Explain that to me. You know, I think of that little dance move all the time, the bang bang bang, and I think about that a lot, and the hand movement too. When I'm listening to this song in the car, I go like, I try and do the little dance movements all the time. No, don't start playing Now or Never. I mean, we love Now or Never in this house, like, join us, but we're not gonna watch it for this. We're not gonna watch it here. So yeah, you know, it was very interesting to like Sorry, I'm adjusting this. It was like a very interesting experience to have that be my first like SF9 MV, because I didn't really know what to expect when it came to them, because a lot of Astro's sounds been very like, I don't know how good way, but it all seems to just like show like the evolution in their artistry in a way. But with SF9, because you know I hadn't really watched anything like any of the other MVs, the concept was a little different. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought there was a lot of them. I was like, why do you mean 9 of them? It was very confusing for me, especially watching them on stage the first time, like the first ever like performance video of watching them. I'd be like, that's a lot of men. And then like the realization of how tall they all are did not hit me right away until like I started looking into like their information, and like they're a freaking optical illusion. Because I mean, if you look at them here, let me see if I can find a good picture. Need a picture of all of them standing, like in a line. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna. The most annoying part is that they are rarely ever standing all, like they're rarely ever standing. They're always like, some of them are always kneeling, and so it's really hard to like get this perception of like of how tall they really are. Okay, here we go. Here. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna show you guys this picture I found. I apologize for my technical difficulties here. Okay. Change this a little bit. But okay. Ooh. Sorry, my spazziness is showing. But let's talk about this. Okay. So Rune stands the tallest. And like if you look at this picture and it's just like they all look like they're around the same height, right? So like you would think, oh, they're not very tall, right? Because like I mean, Rune is obviously the tallest here. Like you could straight up tell, just like here. And then, but it's like you look at the rest of them and they're just like they're all around the same height, and it's like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And it's like, and some of them look tiny, like Chani here, like he looks tiny and Youngbin. I forget who's like the next one in like height line, but so you look at those pictures and it's just like, okay, they're just average size. But then you see pictures of them standing next to other people, and they look giant. So it's like, did y'all just go out and try and find the tallest fools out there? Like, what happened? So though their body proportions, they take up a lot of space, man. So I remember the first stage I ever watched, and I was like, I kept thinking, oh, they're going to crash into each other. Which I know, they're professional dancers. Of course they're not going to crash into each other. But it's just like that mentality of, oh my god, there's 9 of them. How are they all going to fit on that stage? And now look at me, a year and a half later. I'm stuck on them. Like, what is it? But yeah. So, I just tapped the microphone. So yeah. Summer, I think it's just funny because Summer Breeze was very, like, I feel like if Good Guy would have been my first ever MV, that would have been a little different because it very clearly screams SF9 at me. But then that was after I had watched, like, Enough, Now or Never, RPM. I love RPM. So it's like, it was different, but in a good way. So yeah. Overall, you know, I love their dances. Unfortunately, Rune didn't get to promote, I think, the second week of this, because that was when he hurt his back, and then my baby has not been the same since. But, and you can see it in his dancing, like, he tries, but he's in pain sometimes, and it makes me a little sad that, you know, he hasn't gotten his proper rest from this, because he was still filming K-dramas and stuff, and then, like, that's gotta take a toll on his body, too, so it's like, I hope he's resting right now, because he's not filming, but then there's comeback probably coming, they have performances. I'm really hoping for, like, a world tour. Like, I really want a world tour. But just them. I don't want them to go to KCON, because I don't want to go all the way to KCON. I really don't. I don't want to give them that more money. If we're being honest. Like, I want to give them my money, but then I don't want to give offense either. Oh, whatever. Anyway. I am losing focus again, as I tend to do. But anyway, that was my revisitation to my first ever SF9 MV. I'm probably gonna do one for Trauma, because I love Trauma, and Teardrop. Teardrop is I love Teardrop. I should literally just sit here and, like, do all freaking SF9 MVs, because I love all of them. All of them. Even Mamma Mia, and I hated that concept. Because their hair. Messed up poor young man's hair, man. Okay. Alright. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below with your opinions on Summer Breeze. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye!